Welcome back to Pop's Attic. Today is lap counter day. So if you're not interested in lap counters like I am, you might as well shut off the video, because I'm going to do a little bit of an in-depth walkthrough of all the different lap counters that I have for basically every type of scale track that I have in my layouts. Now, for those of you that know, I've got 163 to 124. I got off-road, I got regular racing, I've got them all. So some of them needed some creative hookups to get them to work properly with the tracks. This is the Ninco lap counter. It's basically a sprint lap counter. Now, I don't have Ninco tracks, so I had to get a Ninco adapter that adapted down to the SCX TT off-road track, and then that plugged into the Scalextric track as well. But I love this lap counter because I wanted to be able to keep track when I'm racing around on the track with my friends. This does the countdowns for the laps, anywhere from 99 down, and it also does track times if you can set it up for that. So if you want to just do rally, it's perfect for that as well. It's very easy to work with. The controls are simple, and it works perfectly as I adapted it for this track. Then you go over to the STS Scalextrics from Spain. These are the ones, the off-road cars from 1986 to 89. And here you got a real old school lap counter. It works with a track that runs through and sends an electrical impulse to a solenoid that causes those rolls inside there to count down from 99 to 0. Old school yellow buttons to reset. Not very difficult, guys, but again, I had to have a lap counter for the track. I like keeping track of where we are. Here's the Carrera Go digital starter lap counter. This is a fun little lap counter because it has the lights that count down to start the race. It has a chrono, so you can do your lap times. And again, a must for me. I like keeping track of my lap times. I like keeping track of where we are in the race when I'm racing a buddy, so you don't have to count down. Oh, that was lap 10. Oh, that was lap 6. Oh, no. The computer will tell you. Now, this has race sounds. It has sounds that go when you win as well, plus the countdown for when you're raced in your car. But a really nice quality lap counter for Carrera Go Digital 143. So as you see this run around the track, it has multiple functions, and I love the lights and sound, and the fact that it's lit up. Really cool. Now let's go over to the computer for this Carrera Digital 124 132. This is the old school one. I've had this one since probably the early 2000s. I love it because it ties in with the track system. It does the countdowns with the lights on the start bridge, and keeps basically perfect time, as you can see, down to the track times, which I love. And this is where we've set the high-speed track times on this track. I think the best time we've set on this track is a little under 13 seconds. I got close the other day with the new car. It was down to 13.1, but nobody's been able to beat the Ferrari. So again, the classic digital computer system. They do have the Bluetooth now that does it up on the screen, but I'm not there yet. I'm old school. I'm sticking with this for now. And then when I do race the analog cars, because it doesn't work with the digital computer won't work when it's in analog mode, I got one of these Carrera analog. It's an infrared lap counter, but it does times, it does countdowns from 99 to 0, and again, keeping track when I'm racing with my buddies or when I'm just doing lap times with the analog cars. Very important to have. And then when you switch over to this, here's down below. This is my Scalextrics lap counter. Again, not digital. It's just a mechanical one that counts down from 99 to 0. There's no chrono on this one. I'm working on it. But again, just to keep track of your lap countdown, not lap times. I get mixed up with all these lap counters, but this is a must for me. And if you can find one for your Scalextrics 132 layout, I recommend it. And here we go to the SCX. I haven't set this layout up yet on Pop's Attic, but I will be. But you've got the SCX lap counter tower, and these are all the different boxes that I have with everything. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry it was boring. But have fun, enjoy the day. Remember to never stop being a kid.